Hello, and welcome back to FluentEcho English, your calm space to listen, repeat, shadow, and learn English at a slow and natural pace. My name is Alex, and I'm really happy you're here today. In this episode, I will speak slowly and clearly. I will use simple words, and I will repeat ideas so you can shadow my voice. Practice speaking and build your confidence step by step. Today, we will talk about something very useful: how to describe your daily routine in English. Not only short sentences, but full ideas. What do you do in the morning? What happens in your afternoon? What is your evening routine like? By the end of this episode, you will be able to talk about your day in English using clear and natural sentences. So take a breath, relax, and let's begin. Why talking about your day is important. Why is it important to practice talking about your day in English? Because your day is real. It is something that happens to you every day. You already know the ideas. You don't need special knowledge. You don't need to talk about history, science, or politics. You can talk about what time you wake up, what you eat, where you go, how you feel: tired, busy, happy, relaxed. And here is the best part. When you describe your own day, you are practicing real English, useful English, English you can actually use in real conversations. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to try. When you talk about your day, you begin to think in English. You stop translating so much. You speak more naturally. You feel more confident. Let's look at a simple example. Someone asks you, "What did you do today?" If you practice your daily routine, you can answer, "I woke up at 7. I went to work. I had coffee and answered emails. In the evening, I made dinner and watched TV." That is a real conversation, and that is our goal. Morning routine, sentence practice now. Let's start at the beginning of the day, the morning. The morning sets the mood for the whole day. It's also a great time to think and speak in English. I will say a sentence. Please repeat after me. Take your time. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Now you repeat. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30, when I have a busy day. Repeat. If I sleep late, I feel tired in the morning. Repeat. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day. Repeat. I take a deep breath and stretch my arms and legs. Repeat. Then I slowly get out of bed. Repeat. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth. Repeat. I brush my teeth slowly and carefully for 2 minutes. Repeat. Then I wash my face with cold water. Repeat. Cold water helps me feel awake. Repeat. Sometimes I take a quick shower. Repeat. When I take a shower, I like to listen to English audio. Repeat. After the shower, I dry off and put on my clothes. Repeat. I choose clean and comfortable clothes. Repeat. If I stay at home, I wear casual clothes. Repeat. If I go to work or class, I wear something more formal. Repeat. breakfast routine, more daily sentences. Now let's talk about breakfast. I go to the kitchen and prepare my breakfast. Repeat. I usually eat something simple. Repeat. I often eat toast, eggs, or fruit. Repeat. Sometimes I have cereal with milk and a banana. Repeat. When I have more time, I cook oatmeal or an omelette. Repeat. I like to eat slowly and enjoy my food. Repeat. I drink coffee almost every morning. Repeat. Sometimes I drink tea instead of coffee. Repeat. While eating, I check my phone. Repeat. I read messages and look at the time. Repeat. Some mornings are quiet and peaceful. Repeat. Other mornings are busy and fast. Repeat. Short morning story shadowing practice now. Listen to a short story about my morning. You can listen first, then listen again and shadow my voice. Here we go. In the morning, I usually wake up at around 7 o'clock. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my plans. Then I get up, brush my teeth, and wash my face. If I feel sleepy, I take a warm shower. After that, I get dressed and go to the kitchen. I make a simple breakfast and drink a cup of coffee. Before leaving the house, I check my phone and pack my bag. Then I open the door and start my day. Very good. Afternoon routine sentence practice. Now, let's move to the afternoon. The afternoon is usually the busiest part of the day. Many people work, study, or take care of responsibilities. Even when you are busy, you can still practice English for a few minutes. Now, repeat after me. After lunch, I go back to work. Repeat. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy after lunch. Repeat. I drink water or tea to feel fresh. Repeat. I check my emails and reply to important messages. Repeat. I usually make a short to-do list for the afternoon. Repeat. I work on my tasks one by one. Repeat. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. Repeat. If I work outside, I go back to the office or workplace. Repeat. I attend meetings or online calls in the afternoon. Repeat. The meetings are usually short and focused. Repeat. I try to stay calm and organized. Repeat. I take a short break around 3 o'clock. Repeat. During my break, I stretch my body. Repeat. Sometimes I eat a small snack like fruit or nuts. Repeat. If the weather is nice, I go for a short walk. Repeat. Fresh air helps me feel better. Repeat. When I have free time, I study English. Repeat. I listen to a podcast or watch a slow English video. Repeat. I pause the audio and repeat the sentences. Repeat shadowing helps me improve my speaking. Repeat afternoon story shadowing practice. Now, listen to a short story about my afternoon. You can listen first, then pause and repeat each sentence. Here we go. After lunch, I return to my work. I check my emails and write down my tasks. I usually have one meeting in the afternoon. After the meeting, I take a short break. I drink tea and relax for a few minutes. If I have time, I listen to English and practice speaking. Before finishing work, I review what I did today. This helps me feel organized and calm. Good job. Evening routine. Sentence. Practice now. Let's talk about the evening. The evening is a time to slow down, relax, and reflect. Repeat after me. I finish work in the evening. Repeat. I come home around 6 or 7 o'clock. Repeat. I take off my shoes and sit down to rest. Repeat. I feel tired but relaxed. Repeat. Sometimes I listen to music to unwind. Repeat. Other times I watch the news or a short video. Repeat. I start preparing dinner. Repeat. I cook simple food at home. Repeat. If I feel tired, I order food instead. Repeat. I eat dinner with my family or alone. Repeat. We talk about our day during dinner. Repeat. After eating, I clean the kitchen. Repeat. I wash the dishes and wipe the table. Repeat. Sometimes I go for a short walk after dinner. Repeat. Walking helps me relax my mind. Repeat. Night routine sentence. Practice now. Let's move to the night. Night is a time to slow down and prepare for sleep. Repeat after me. In the evening, I review my day. Repeat. I think about what I did well today. Repeat. I think about what I can improve tomorrow. Repeat. 1. Spend a few minutes studying English. Repeat. I write a short diary in English. Repeat. I write 2 or 3 simple sentences. Repeat. Before bed, I take a shower. Repeat. I brush my teeth and wash my face. Repeat. I change into comfortable clothes. Repeat. I turn off the lights and lie in bed. Repeat. I check my phone one last time. Repeat. Then I put my phone away. Repeat. I go to sleep around 10 or 11 o'clock. Repeat. Bonus practice section. Extra daily routine sentences. A1, A2. Before we finish, let's do a little more practice together. This bonus section will help you speak more smoothly and remember these sentences better. Take your time. Listen first, then repeat after me. Morning extra sentences. I wake up when my alarm rings. Repeat. I turn off the alarm and sit up. Slowly. Repeat. I open the window and breathe fresh air. Repeat. I feel sleepy, but ready to start the day. Repeat. I make my bed before leaving the room. Repeat. I check the weather on my phone. Repeat. I choose my clothes for the day. Repeat. I try to start my morning calmly. Repeat. Afternoon extra sentences. After lunch, I feel full and relaxed. Repeat. I drink water to stay hydrated. Repeat. I focus on one task at a time. Repeat. I try not to rush my work. Repeat. I remind myself to breathe and stay calm. Repeat. If I feel tired, I take a short break. Repeat. I tell myself I'm doing my best. Repeat. Evening extra sentences. In the evening, I slow down. Repeat. I turn off my work notifications. Repeat. I spend time with my family or myself. Repeat, I like quiet evenings at home. Repeat, I prepare things for tomorrow. Repeat, I feel thankful for the day. Repeat, night, extra sentences at night. I feel calm and peaceful. Repeat, I put my phone away before sleeping. Repeat, I think about one good thing from today. Repeat, I close my eyes and relax my body. Repeat, I fall asleep slowly and comfortably. Repeat, confidence building speaking practice. Now, let's do something important. I will say a sentence. Then you say it again with confidence. I can speak English every day. Repeat, I am improving little by little. Repeat, mistakes help me learn. Repeat, I don't need to be perfect. Repeat, I just need to practice. Repeat, excellent. Final motivation, very important for retention. Remember this, English is not something you learn once. English is something you live with. When you talk about your day, you are using real English. When you repeat these sentences, your brain is learning naturally. Even 5 minutes a day is enough. Come back to this episode tomorrow. Listen again, repeat again, and add one new sentence about your day. This is how fluency grows, slowly, naturally, confidently. Full day story, final shadowing now. Listen to a full short story about my day. Try to shadow my voice if you can. I wake up at 7 in the morning and start my day slowly. I brush my teeth, take a shower, and eat breakfast. After that, I go to work and focus on my tasks. In the afternoon, I take short breaks and practice English. In the evening, I come home, eat dinner, and relax. At night, I review my day and prepare for sleep. Every day, I try to use English in small ways. This helps me feel more confident and calm. Final speaking practice for the listener. Now it's your turn. You can pause the audio and answer these questions out loud. What time do you wake up? What do you do in the morning? What do you do in the afternoon? How do you spend your evening? What do you do before bed? Use short sentences. Use simple words. Speak slowly. You are doing great. Outro today. You practiced 100 daily routine English sentences. You listened. You repeated. You spoke. This is real progress. Remember, you don't need perfect English. You need daily practice. This is FluentEcho English. I'm Alex, and I'm proud of your effort. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. See you next time.